We are hitting $53,000 support and everybody's turning really bearish. Really? Everybody is panic selling and turning bearish at support? Well, that gives us a great long position, and I am happy that you are joining us today as I'm going to be talking you through the long that I currently hold, why I hold this long, where I'm looking to take it towards, and I also would like to cover the past 24 hours of price action. Why would I like to cover this? Well, I want to educate and empower you to become a better trader through these videos. I truly believe you can become a better trader. I'm going to keep that. A better trader. Maybe you come and get a better trailer in the meantime, but maybe you can buy yourself a better trailer through the trades that you're taking. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what I'm going to talk you through today. Honestly, my confidence right now in trading is ultra high. What can I say? Totally crushing these charts, and I'm back today with another good video. I think you're going to find. Really hope that you enjoy it. I do recommend you do take a bit of notes. I do want to keep it high, I want to keep this, it's not started off so much, I want to keep this professional, want to give you the education that you deserve, to really, improve yourself, invest in yourself, invest in a better life and trade these charts. What do we have right now? Well, ladies and gentlemen, cast your mind back, actually about 24 hours ago. Got a bit of a late update today, 2 o'clock. Busy morning of trading, what can I say? But, 24 hours ago, we were obviously up at this high. Let me just remove the fibs there so we can start with a blank chart. Let me just play a few clips from yesterday's video. Just to remind yourself, if you didn't watch it, then you should have. And what was the title of the video? ADA starts the bear market, ? But also Bitcoin range to trade, where I was telling you in the title of the, my short from the CC. If we just remind ourselves of the key levels here. If we break $55,000, we can see the low of our range is coming at around $53,000. So I think that, in my opinion, there's no need on Bitcoin to be like really, really bullish. Right, got that unmuted. As I was saying about the range there, if we lost our current low of the CC, then we're looking to my exact level, $53,000. What was I also hinting about during that video? That's Bitcoin. So I said I want to move. Man, so many fails in this video. I wanted to give you the harmonic. That's Bitcoin. So you could look towards a harmonic here. But third time lucky, I got that. Third time lucky, man. Third time lucky, we got it. Because I was hinting towards that harmonic pattern. Hey, what do I say? I'm not really a YouTuber. It's just something that I'm doing. I'm a much better trader than I am with all this techie stuff. But what can we say? I was hinting at the harmonic in that video. I was giving you my exact trade during the video. And obviously for the free videos, naturally I do give a lot more in-depth content to the members. They have a service. So I was talking you through the potential harmonic. If you know harmonics, you knew the trade. Well, we had a garlic. So what are we looking for? Obviously, the shorts. I was in the short from the top of the CC, literally during that video. And what do we have? We have a harmonic which gives us a short. So naturally, I was in a short position. If we just draw on this level where we first got into this very nice short position, if I say so myself, from the high down to the low of the time, we come up into our CC. And this is the thing where I'm literally, I'm wrong with my wants, but I'm still making money. And what I'm saying and say here is it doesn't matter what you want. It doesn't matter what you'd like. It doesn't matter what you think. The only thing that matters is the charts. So throw away the egos and literally trade the charts. The charts do not lie. They do not lie. If you hit a resistance and it rejects, that is telling you to short. Doesn't matter if you want it to push up. Doesn't matter if I want to see higher prices on Bitcoin. If I see a rejection from a resistance, I'm going to short. Because I know it matters more what the chart is telling me than what I want at the end of the day. Because I would have liked higher prices. But when I see the rejection, hey, I got to take the shorts because the chart is telling me to short, period. From that, we obviously get a very nice short setup in the day. Hey, what can we say? This obviously came down very, 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 very nicely. I'll actually show you this one post here. If you go in CCD and then you type in a little bit of chill, all you had to do yesterday was literally short and chill, wait for that. We love the memes right now in Chart Champions. We really do. But yeah, yesterday, what was this? About 7 p.m. Short and chill, really simply, we got the harmonic pattern. You got the levels that you want to get it down towards. Why, there's no need to get out of the trade early. And I was giving updates throughout the day in my group. Basically, there was no need to long any of this section. This was take profits for the short, but not to switch long. Where was the lows after we broke that CC? It was 50. Well, actually, I like about this region, which is obviously the region of the low of your range. Where was the low of your range? $53,000. Where did we bottom out? Exactly $53,000. Surprise, surprise. But anyway, that's enough of that. So I've taught you through this section, which I hope has been helpful. And let me just, sometimes people need me to absolutely lay it on a plate. How was this? What were we looking at here? Rejection from the CC. Once you go CC, rejection like this, you start to look for your harmonic patterns. If you know about harmonics, which I hope you do watching these videos, we've done hours and hours and hours of content on harmonics. Then obviously you got the short here, and you're looking to take it down to the low of the range, which I was looking for the Garley harmonic. Okay. Hey, that played out in the end. We managed to close the shorts. And what do? When you hit support, you look for longs. I know we were a little bit jokey right now, a little bit, you know, keeping it fun. But at the end of the day, we're making money. That's the most important thing. We got the memes coming out yesterday. You know, this is the thing. Bitcoin has random people random people are saying, oh, Bitcoin's broken this random thing. Oh, we're breaking down. La 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 la. It's over. Daniel, I smell panic selling at support. And this meme, unfortunately, is only for the champions. That meme's too good for the public video. I'm sorry, I can't share it. I will show you this meme though. Exactly as predicted. Well, what happened? Daniel, it hit $53,000 support and they panic sold. Again, this was being posted yesterday. It's going to hit $53,000 support and they panic sell. Well, what's going to happen? What do you really think is going to happen if everybody is turning bearish? Especially, I mean, you can't make it up. You really cannot make this up. And I hope that you guys and girls watching this are understanding what we're on about. 95% of the market lose money. 95% of the market lose money. Why? Why are so many people losing money? And it might sound easy. It might sound obvious, but people love to long when price is going up and they love to short when price is going down. Why? Because their emotions are getting the better of them. Here, they're thinking, oh my God, I need to FOMO in. Here, they're thinking, oh my God, I bought a high. I'm massively underwater. Let's sell. What am I doing? This was a short, which I literally was going through. Literally writing in that video yesterday, made it a bit more obvious, obviously, inside of the champions group, exactly what I was going for. But we had the short here for the harmonic to take it down to the lows here. So what we're doing at the lows, well, surprise, surprise, taking long positions. Ladies and gentlemen, it really isn't that difficult. You know, I'm not going to, I mean, I don't mean to sound condescending. You know, I don't want to sound condescending, but it really is not that difficult. Anyway, moving on briefly here. Yeah, we obviously had this brilliant meme. We hit $53,000 support. They were panic selling. Guess what I'm doing? I'm taking a long position. Ladies and gentlemen, I am in a long right now. I did take my long position. 2 positions yesterday, 1 position last night at around just, you know, the high $53,000, you know, low 50, basically low $54,000. And I took another position early this morning. That was after we got a swing failure patterns of the low. So I'm basically giving my updates to my team, making sure they know what I'm on about here. Last night at 10 p.m. you can go check all the timestamps. We were, or I was anyway, in a long position, and I was happy to add. Compound basically means add if we swing failure pattern the lows. Well, what happened? Not only 12 hours later, ladies and gentlemen, this is the low. We swing failure pattern the low, and well, have a guess what that means? We are compounding. Okay, so up very early this morning at 7 a.m, going through the charts, seeing what's happening, ready for London Open in 15 minutes. $53,000 support was holding. What are we at now? Well, we're coming on quite a few hours later, and 53,000 support. Well, it definitely did hold. It definitely did hold. We can agree on that. And we're making our way up right now. So this is the thing. So what do we have here? We had a lovely short given from a harmonic. Or very simply, the CC rejection. We come down to support. What happens at support? Well, you had 2 layers of support. You had your initial layer of support, and then you have a swing failure pattern of the low. Both, in my opinion, give good long trades. Does this mean from here we are going to $100,000? Of course it doesn't. But what it does mean is you have to be looking for longs at support, and you have to be looking for shorts at resistance. I mean, the thing is, I will explain this. Okay, so why was I longing down here? The answer is very simply because we are at the range low. Does this mean that we have to even go up to the range high. Does this mean we're going to $60,000? Of course, it does not mean that we are going to get necessarily a very, very, very nice range. It can happen. Of course, it can happen. Does it mean that we are going to go once again from the low of the range to the highs, to the lows? Are we going to get a full rotation to the high? Well, this is the thing. Right now, I'm in a position in a long. If we head up to the high, total high of the range, brilliant. But what is the worst thing that you want to do, especially if you have a nice long from down and around here? What's the worst thing that you want to do is see a winning trade turn to a loss if we do, in fact, break down fully. So how can you protect yourself? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you can start to protect yourself. So if you've got pretty nice long entries, like myself, $53,300. This guy in the group, $53,400. I don't know. This guy, $53,000 long entry. This guy actually in a short position. This guy in a short. This guy in a long from $54,000. This guy in a long from $53,000. You get the point. You get the point. We know what we're doing. Another long there coming in right now at $53,000, literally a few minutes ago. And so what can we see? Well, this is the thing. I done a live stream this morning explaining this long position. And this is the update that I gave my team. I am taking profits on this long. So as you can see, it doesn't matter what you want. Doesn't matter what you like. All it means is we are getting into a position where we are now guaranteed profit whatever happens. It's always a great position to be in, but how do you get into that position of being guaranteed profits? Well, you must trust the range, react to the volume, really simply. As you can see there from this update, that take profit was around $55,400. We now sit $55,000. Was that a good time to take profit? Well, I think it yeah, we can definitely say it was because it was almost the highs. And now if we head down, let's say if we head down totally, and we just totally crash from here, I get stopped out of that long position. That's really not the end of the world because I will have made money. Why? Because I had a really nice entry. I have taken profits currently at the absolute high of the move. And yeah, that's really simply the reason why. How do you get into that position? Well, it's by having a bit of confidence, I suppose, in your setups and, being able to take the longs at the lows while everybody else is basically panic selling. I present this video in a bit of a way of hopefully making you realize how we're able to take these trades, why we're taking these trades. At the end of the day, I'm always going to say it. I'm always going to say this. There's no guarantees in trading. Could have I longed here and literally making memes and laughing? I say this in a light-hearted way. I'm laughing. Of course, I'm not laughing at people. I'm just laughing at just having a joke. If you get offended by the joke, I don't really think trading's for you, to be honest. But we're basically memeing on people saying, selling down here is crazy. If you are literally shorting down here, that's so totally crazy. It's so crazy. We were down 5% on the day. We're at the range low. I mean, in what world is that a good short? Just in what world is that a good short? Arguably, you maybe have a better short now today. But last night, I'm referring to last night when we're making the memes. That was one of the worst shorts I could have imagined. You're literally at the range low of support. We hadn't even broke the range low. You are literally at support. If you're selling there, it really is, in my opinion, totally crazy. And that's why I was happily making memes about the people that are selling there, because I do truly believe that's crazy. The same here though, like buying up here is also considered crazy. Buying up here where we hit the CCV target, that's crazy. Non-crazy is looking for shorts up at the highs and longs for the lows, like period. But anyway, that's enough of beating that stick. So yeah, going back to the trade that I'm in here, I mean, yeah, I guess overall, wouldn't it be brilliant if we just do a full rotation back up to the range high? Absolutely, that would be pretty brilliant. But do I think that is the most likely right now? I must admit, I don't really think that we're going to be heading back up to the total high of the range. Why? Because we have massive resistance above us. And essentially, I'm just going to take this level to level. I already know 55,500. I mean, if you want these updates in real time, these are literally the update that I gave at 10 a.m. this morning in a live stream, the updates that I was given at 7 a.m. this morning about what was happening. But, this is the free video on YouTube. So, yeah, I was giving $55,500 as the big level of resistance. We literally hit it to almost $1 here, which is just really funny. I say a level and it's totally respected. But, yeah, $55,500. You know, if we break above this, we're going to be looking at back up to around $57,000. Well, if we really start to break 57, 58, we're back up to $60,000. You see, I'm approaching this really as a level to level approach. I'm never ever going to be thinking to myself, I'm going to buy here and hold up to $60,000. No, just as yesterday, I was shorting here and I was taking profits on the way down because I'm aware of the potential of reversing early. Although obviously that's not what I want, I'm still aware it's possible. Just so you can see this is real, by the way, I'll show you. CC, take profit 2. So I was giving, yeah, there you go. There is the exact harmonic. Again, giving the updates to my group. I'm saying here, coming along well, still in my short from the higher CC, now going to take profit 2 on that trade. Why am I take profit in 2? Well, because I'm aware there's a potential it could reverse. Obviously, don't feel it's likely, hence why I'm still staying in the short. But there's a potential there, isn't it? Although I want lower, there's a potential that it reverses. Hence, I'm going to pay myself. Same here. I'm in a long position right now. Obviously, I closed that short. I'm out of that short from the CC fully. But I've taken take profit 1 on this trade. Why? Well, because I'm aware of the potential that we can get a rejection here. 55,500 is a resistance level. So I'm going to pay myself. Why? Well, because if I'm wrong on the idea and we just totally fall down from here, hey, I still made money. That's why we're in trading, to make money. We're not in, at the end of the day, we're not in trading. Well, I guess I must admit, I enjoy these videos right now. It fuels my ego. But, you know, at the end of the day, we're trading to make money, period. Okay. I'm now doing these videos in the public, you know, to try and assist people. I'm making the videos, obviously, within Chart Champions because people are literally doing life-changing results. I saw this comment this morning. Again, this was 7 a.m. This is the thing. How am I doing such good trades? I'm putting in so much more time and effort than 99% of the market. I'll tell you that for a fact. 99% of the market think they're working hard. Hey, I'm working harder. How do you be the best in trading? You work harder than everyone else. I am doing long days, a lot of analysis. Yeah, I truly just feel I'm working ultra hard. And this isn't for you to say, oh yeah, well done, Daniel. And this isn't for you to bask me in praise. It's just literally to tell you, how am I trading so well? I am putting in so much work, period. I'm putting in a hell of a lot of work right now. And that is what I'm always done. This is just how I do. This is how I do my trades. I am putting in a lot of work. And that obviously comes from the form of doing a lot of analysis, looking at the charts, studying the charts, you know, what's going right, what's going wrong, working, improving all the time. Yeah, so that's just one thing. But again, like this morning, up at 7 a.m. Wow. You know, up, ready to trade. And then here we go. Looking for a rally through the London session. Oh, that's exactly what we got. We got a rally during the London session, by the way. But this is what I'm talking about. This is the sort of comments that we love. This one here that made me absolutely smile. The guy said, I think you put a smile on Daniel's face. You absolutely did. Good morning, Daniel. Just wanted to thank you and all the team. A few months ago, I would have probably chased that dip. That's how we lost 4,000 euros. But thanks to all the work you've done on the website and the weekly videos, this time I was able to short all the way down. And then he got a good long entry at $53,200. So he was able to recognize the short all the way down based off of the harmonic and then longing at 53,200. The money I can make now will help me to offer my wife the wedding and the rings she deserves. So thank you again to all of you. What can I say? That is why we're doing what we do. To read comments like this, to read people truly really changing their lives, not in just their lives, the lives of their family, the lives of maybe the generation next. I mean, it truly is amazing. And, you know, I've come to acknowledge and, you know, I've gone through it all. You've gone through it all in trading. Sorry, this is a longer video. I do ramble on, but we'll undoubtedly I will read the comments of this, and we can almost guarantee there will be the guy that says, can you stop rambling on? Your videos are too long. For that guy, hey, the unsubscribe button's down below. For everybody else, you know, I've realized like what I want. You know I've gone through all of it in trading, like the good, the bad, the ugly, the happy, everything. And like I just have totally come to peace with myself, peace with others. And you know, I recognize now there truly are people that are so appreciative of what we're doing, the help that we're giving. And just for the example, the message that I've just read you, but I'm reading this like on a daily basis, and it's just like, is truly, it's truly heartwarming. It really, really, really is heartwarming. And, you know, of course, yeah, we're doing memes, we're doing jokes in the day. You know, this is a bit of fun on the side. At the end of the day, I do like to think that we are very professional when it comes to our, you know, in-house content, I suppose. Very professional, very work focused, you know, driven by results. Yeah, and I suppose, what can I say? I'm just really, really happy right now. Not just because I'm doing good trades, but because the amount of people that were able to assist. See this? I just see this on the local time frame. Look at this, the drop. So let's say, even if I, you know, I'm not necessarily going to do this, by the way, but if I wanted to compound back on, guess what? Managed to take profits at the absolute high. Again, this is not hindsight. Let's just see this, yeah? Posted at 130. We're now at 230. 1 hour ago, I was saying take profits at the highs. We're already putting back down below 55k. What can I say? This is why you take profits. Anyway, back to what we were going through here. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that I've managed to assist you in some ways. I've talked you through the rejection, the harmonic. I've talked you through why I've took the long at the lower range. I've talked you through how I would like for us to push up here. Just as yesterday I was saying I would like to push us up here, but at the end of the day, doesn't matter what I'd like, doesn't matter what I'd want. At the end of the day, we have to trade the charts. We have to trade the charts. Okay, though you have important support now, $54,000. If you start to break back below $54,000, yeah, it's not going to look good. Let's just say it's really not going to look good for the bulls locally, short-term time frames. If we can start to reclaim 55,500, I'm going to be looking up towards $57,000 next. Okay. Alternatively, I do think there's a potential that we've put in our high up here and we head down. Well, I mean, it's not that likely at the moment. If we're talking about, you know, in everything in terms of probabilities, yes, we've had a rejection from the high. Really not surprised about it. Hence why I was taking profits. But until we really lose 54k, I cannot be overly bearish on this, can I? Really cannot be. Yeah, I cannot be overly bearish because we are above support right now. This can be considered a pullback. Where does it start to become bearish? Well, just like I was saying yesterday, we had our rejection at the CC. Really starts to become more bearish though when you start to break your key layers of support. Start to then break your CC, start to break the last low, and you come down to the overall low of the range. Right now, I wouldn't really say this is massively bearish right now. If we, instead of getting a bull flag that pulls up, if we start to, you know, break 54k and break our layers of support, then suddenly it becomes a bit more bearish, doesn't it? You know, that's just my opinion. That's just what I do. That's just how I trade. Yeah, really, I actually feel this was a very different video than normal. I'm not really so much focused on technicals. I'm debating whether I upload this video after I've recorded it. I'm kind of debating if I upload this. I don't know. I guess you'll see my decision whether I decide to upload this or not. Hey, I guess I'll upload it. Yeah, I guess I'll upload it. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll upload it. Why not? But hey, hope you've enjoyed the video. Hope you've enjoyed the update. Hopefully you've, you know, give me some feedback. Give me some feedback in the comments. You know, have you enjoyed today's video? Or do you think I actually should have not bothered uploading it? I don't know. I've got this feeling in my heart that maybe I shouldn't upload this video. I don't know. I'm going to, I suppose, and I'll wait and see what the feedback's like. But anyway, hope you've enjoyed. I've taught you through why I took it along. And just for a quick summary, I hate these videos that go on so long. I'm really annoyed at myself for doing such a long video again. But anyway, I do that for that. I apologize. I don't like to do long videos. But why did I long? We hit bottom of the range, period. Why was I short yesterday? Well, we literally hit the CC. You know that reason. Why did I long here? Bottom of the range. I know the next layer of a resistance, which in my opinion, we're still below it. So 55,500, really key level. We break that. We look towards about 56,500, 57k. If we break down from here, we still got 54k support. If we break the low of this range, then we obviously look down towards our next big layer of support. If we break the higher the range, we look towards our next big layer of resistance. But until proven otherwise, we're still in the range. You know, you don't get bearish at support. You don't get bullish up at the highs. It really is as simple as that. And right now, all I can say is, honestly, I am fully prepared. If we break down from here, I am more than prepared. If we do break to the low of the, if we do break the low of the range and we are heading to much lower levels, all I can say is I'm fully prepared for that. And should we continue this range? Hey, we continue the range. Hope this has been helpful. Please give me some feedback. Yeah. And I really just hope you're enjoying yourself. Thank you ever so much and have a brilliant day. Goodbye. Cheers.